The topics I want to talk about was actually investments. It's something that I don't feel is spoken about enough online. I don't think there's enough people spreading the message around about it. Obviously, of course, the government not going to tell you about it. You don't learn about it in school because they don't want a bunch of people being millionaires by the time they're 40. So the reason I'm kind of talking about it as well is just because of my a bit of information about my own personal journey. So I started working full time from the age of like 18. I didn't want to do education. I didn't want to go to college. Didn't want to do university. I always knew I wanted to be an entrepreneur, and I wanted to just work and get money straight away. So one of the things I kind of fell into was following trends with friends, making sure I always had the latest phone, the latest consoles and clothes, and just spending ridiculous amounts of money on stuff I just didn't need. And I was also, and because of that and because of my decisions, I ended up getting myself in a lot of debt. I had catalog accounts with like Littlewoods, Next, and I was buying loads of stuff off there all the time, not actually paying it back because I wasn't able to. Credit cards, loans as well. One loan I was paying off £395 a month. I was paying a month into that over a span of like 9 years, nearly a decade, because that's how much debt I was in. And I did a calculation, like if I'd have put the same amount of money into an investment, if I'd put £395 over 9 years into an investment instead of this loan company, that's how much I could have made. It's crazy. Like the thing is, and even now, this one here, right? That's only £50 a month for 10 years, and you can 17 grand. So you're 18. By the time you're 28, you got 17 grand in your investment. You can use to put down a deposit on a flat or a house, or whichever you prefer. And I looked at these numbers, I crunched the numbers, and I thought I was gutted, absolutely gutted. So I want to make sure that the people out there that are in this similar situation, and I want to spread the message, especially to those that are young who are just started working part-time, full-time. It doesn't matter what job you're in. It doesn't matter if you're working at McDonald's, you're a cleaner. It doesn't matter. As long as all you have to do is just put a percentage of your earnings aside a month and just put it into an investment. And to be honest with you, if you set up a direct debit or a standing order, you'll have that money going out like it's a bill, and it will keep building and building, and you will eventually forget about it. You will forget that it's there. You'll have this money, you'll just see this money going out of your account every month, and you'll just forget what it's there for, and that's the best way to be, because you won't take it out either. You just got to let it grow,